down in Mount Vernon, Washington at Silver, what was it?
Silver Arrow Bowman.
Silver Arrow Bowman with my buddy Noah and his beautiful girl over here, Kayla. She does these sick ass crochet stuff. Y'all really should check her out. Give us your website, your Instagram, Kayla.
It's Yarn Tenders.
Yarn Tenders. Y'all really should check her out. She does some awesome, awesome work. We're only on like shot number 3.
We're on 4.
Going on shot 4, right?
4 out of 50.
So shot number 2 was like a straight uphill. Kayla smoked me and Noah both on that one. So, you know, either we need to step up our game or smoke one or something. I don't fucking know. Just to show y'all how non-badass I am with a bow and arrow, we're gonna bring this on up here and show what we got.
No, I am closer to that black than you are.
I don't know.
So the feathers are Noah. He's shooting a recurve today. Very nice, beautiful bow, old school. The blues are Kayla. She's shooting a very nice compound.
It's an Eva.
Makes me look like I bought my shit at the dollar store. And down here I'm shooting the orange and yellows.
He beat us on this one.
And I'm shooting that with a diamond core compound set on 55. Because polecat ain't trying to struggle. So all mushrooms you can touch.
Yeah.
Even if they're poisonous. All mushrooms you can taste. You just don't swallow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you want to take a little piece of this mushroom here.
I don't even know if it's mushrooms.
I don't know if that's mushroom. No, I think it's a flower of some
It feels
sort.
so weird. It feels like a
Check
mushroom.
that out.
But
That's super wicked.
I've never seen anything like that, bro.
Super wicked.
It is now.
So I've never done any downhill shooting whatsoever. So what was that, about 30 yards?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right about.
Nice 30-yard straight downhill from up there. Probably can't see it in the camera, but it's up there. Not too bad for the first time.
I'm one word with 10 letters, successful.
Well, I have parked over there in the parking lot and took and hiked up through this river. It's called Nooksack River. That is a lot of water coming down through there. It's really heavy too. It'll push you. You can come across the bridge. And it falls off right over there. After it makes that turn, it falls. One of my most favorite places to come. I've went under the bridge and went over out there looking straight down. I've went over to the other side over there, hiked around over to there, looked straight down. Would have been a really cool place for the drone. But that drone ain't got no gas in it. I think when they built it, they put water in the gas tank.
I was getting all of that on the GoPro.
So we hit this little pull off, took some pictures, but I had to get the big camera out so I can really zoom in on this and show everybody this area. This is on the way up to Mount Baker ski area, Artist Point. I used to come up here all the time. Bring the kids up here in the wintertime. Do sledding, hiking. Yeah, you know the polecat. I done me some off-grid camping up here. This is one beautiful place. Uh-huh. So, brought the kids here several times and parked, and we used to sled down over there where all the trees and crevice is over there. Yeah, we used to sled right there in the wintertime. Great place to do some sledding. Now we've done made it up to the ski resort area. That's what we got going on here. But we ain't worried about doing no dang skiing. I ain't never seen a polecat on a pair of skis in my life. So this is the closing point right here. This little gate right here. This is what we've been waiting on them to open up. So from here up, it is a sure enough doozy of a ride.
Some people down there.
Yeah. People down in there just enjoying some snow.
There's some yellow snow.
Yep, there was some yellow snow. I'm pretty sure a bull or a dog or something done peed on it. Alright, what we got going on here is we're going to go this way and we're going to curve around, and as you can see them cars up there and all, that's where we're going to. We're going to drive up the side of this thing here, zigzagging back and forth the whole way with absolute gorgeous views. I don't really care what nobody says. Washington State is the most beautiful state in this country. The Pacific Northwest. Love it up here. Let's go to Artist Point. Okay. So that up there, that flat mountain piece right there, that's called Tabletop. Here you go, my love.
Little water.
Back to the road. Check this out. These guys are finna go skiing down the side of this mountain in June. It's the end of June. Almost at the beginning of July. Now here is Artist Point parking lot. The snow is absolutely freaking high here. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to hike up the tabletop or not.
Yeah, look at all the snow around the bathroom. That's the bathroom right there.
Yep, it's open. At least it's open.
Look at that. That's so freaking pretty. Look at all the water.
Yeah, we might just have to get out and do a little walk around right here, do a little lunch. We can eat though. I know that.
Well, are you going to make sandwiches?
Am I?
Yeah.
Or are we?
Well, while you make your sandwich, I'm going to take some pictures on that.
Being I couldn't get y'all a view of the lakes from tabletop, I walked down over into this little area here. So that time that I did that hike, I come through that little middle crevice right there and come down. I don't know if you guys can see the hiking trails carved into the side of the mountain right there. But I come down them trails, or that trail, all the way down into that bottom right there. All of that's down in the bottom. And there's your bottom lakes. Absolute gorgeous spot. Alright, I'm going to try to give you guys a 360 degree around where we're at up here at Artist Point. We got tabletop. We can't hike up there today. Full view, beautiful full view of Mount Baker in the distance in the background. Glacier top. Way out there in the distance, some beautiful mountains out there. Loving it. What?
Oh, I could put her pink puffer jacket on.
Uh-huh.
And the sand that would be cute.
These guys acting crazy in the snow. Fred done snatched me down one time.
Okay, y'all chill.
Y'all don't get tangled. Y'all don't get tangled up.
This can do it.
Well, the polecat has made it to his #1 most favorite spot in Washington State, Artist Point. We got the dogs here, getting them a little bit of water. Got us
Do you
a,
want mustard?
yes, please. We got us a fruit, honeydew melon this time, strawberry, little sandwich going on. Got Freya over here being nosy, watching everything. Oh, she's got her eyeballs on that raven right over there. Absolutely stunning, stunning place to be. Here, we'll walk up here and check this out. Let's do that. Do a little walkabout. A little bit of a walkabout. Eh? Come up here and check this building out. I'm pretty sure it's closed right now. They normally keep it closed off up in here. I'm not exactly for sure when or if this little station even opens up. A little bit of education stuff. Can't really tell much about it. A few more little education things. This one here is full of sun, so you can see it. So supposedly This ski resort up here at Mount Baker is where snowboarding was invented. I have brought the girls here, Chelsea and Serenity, Dee Dee, Leland. Brought them all up here sledding, just having a blast up here in the wintertime. There's a little spider right up there. I didn't get him on video, but he decided to dip out on me. Love this place. I could stand here and stare at this place all day long. Like, for real, it wouldn't hurt my feelings none. That door's moving. Might be a ghost in there. How y'all doing?
Good, how about you?
Oh, we can't complain near a bit.
It's beautiful.
Yes, ma'am, it is. They got it set up to where you can sit and just enjoy for hours just looking out over this place. And I have done that many, many, many times. But the polecat ain't gonna shoot y'all no line of shit. It's about time to go get skunky up in this mother. So as we're heading down from Artist Point, there's always this little spot I like to stop at right here on the right hand side of the road, on the down side of the road, not the up side.
I was trying to just make fun.
If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be Camel Mill.
I think so. I was just trying to get one of them though.
I think that's Camel Mill. Not for sure on that.
That's what it looks like, or Daisy's one.
I'm quite sure it's not Daisy's. Daisy's got smaller pedals and more of them. You with me? Those are bigger pedals and there's less of them. So I like to come and stop here and sit out on this rock cliff here. Have me a good old getting skunky moment. So you can't really see it, but there's a waterfall down there and you can hear it. The water is just flowing beautifully down through there. Absolutely gorgeous spot. I really couldn't think of a better place to stop, have a good getting skunky moment. I mean, the views here are slap epic. Good old tsunami with some bomb ass dabs all up in it. That's how we get skunky around here. So I was just standing here getting skunky and I noticed that the roots to this tree and this tree is dead. The whole damn tree is dead. The one beside it's dead. Everything. And its roots is right here where I'm standing at. So, if those rotted ass roots just decided to give way from this big ass rock, seems to me like there's nowhere to go but way down yonder somewhere. Huh. As we're coming back down from Artist Point, Heather Meadows area, we decided to go ahead and stop in here at Silver Campground. Me and Chelsea used to come here a lot whenever I was up here in Washington. I gave up my place and all so I could save money. And save living out of our Jeep for I don't know, well over 6 months. This Silver Fir Campground was one of my favorite places to come and camp, you know. On season, you know, they kind of picky about you just coming and grabbing an open spot. But whenever it's not season, really nobody here. You kind of squeeze in and get one if they don't have the gate locked. But in the wintertime, they have the gate locked. They got campsite number 1, I do believe it is. It was always my favorite one. Yeah, this one here has always been really cool because of that bridge. Leads you out to the little camping pad. You park here, go over there with the picnic table and all of that. So you camping. Yeah, it's reserved. Real quick, like, I'm pretty sure it's reserved. Yeah, all the way up to July the 2nd, it's reserved. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna park. Used to back the Jeep up right here to these rocks. And me and Chelsea would stay right here. Me and Chelsea would stay right here all weekend long. Cause I lived out of the Jeep. So if we was not here at this campsite with Sage, we was at a motel room in Bellingham. I'm gonna give you guys a little walkabout on this campsite. You'll understand why it's my favorite campsite here. One, it's pretty big, it's open. I have cooked on that fire pit right there several times. Me and Chelsea was eating breakfast and dinner and everything else here. Picnic tables, love the big gnarly wood picnic tables.
Love that.
Yes, love them.
And I love how all of them have
And just to let y'all all know, I'm 100% positive I have never set up a tent at this campsite. I've always slept out of the Jeep at this campsite. I'm not big on setting up tents. I mean, like a bear come along, rip your tent apart, you're inside of it. I mean, you're just a burrito for a bear. But, you know, inside my vehicle, he's gonna have to struggle a little bit harder to get in there. So here is one of the most appealing parts to this whole area. Just walk down here and bam! I mean, look at it. Would you look at that? Just look at it.
Look, oh, somebody left their scrub brush.
Well, I guess they was down here taking them a bath and left their little scrub brush.
I don't know, 'cause that's got blood on it.
I don't know, maybe they was scrubbing fish. Maybe they was down here fishing for salmon or something, I don't know.
Let me know when you stop it.
So y'all, I don't know if you guys can see it in this camera, but there's a tree leaning over right there. And I've gotten a picture of Chelsea standing with her finger up like this. And it looked like her finger was holding up that tree. Look what she's about to do. She's about to take another picture of doing it. Hey, why don't you let me get a picture of you actually doing that?
Okay.
Standing out there. Like, let me hold it.
You can't really see the
So another plus here at Silver Fir Campground. Give you guys the little walk around quick like. Got all these nice little grilling sections, big huge tables. Then you got a fire pit area, little gazebo fire pit area, and this is awesome. One of my most favorite things about Silver Fir Campground. You know, you got a little group camping and stuff, and everybody wants to get together. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Of course, I've never had a group get together out here, so I've never used the area. Came here and sit and chilled and got skunky, you know, but never really used it. This is a nice rock wall that guys that do climbing come out and practice with or practice on. As you can see the chains up there that they've got into it. There's pegs all in the wall, like the climbing pegs and stuff. They'll climb all the way up to the top, and then they'll come back down the little trail over here on the side, right here. They'll come back down this little trail right here, and then they'll go for it again. It's pretty cool. When we was out here in 2021, there was a guy here practice climbing on it. We seen him climbing, that's how we found out about it as we was coming by. It was a pretty cool moment. Never seen anybody do any rock climbing in person until then.
I'm a living legend, even when I die, I'ma live forever. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that boss shit, I'm the big devil. My heart told me fuck love, get your shit together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever.